I wanted to make a quick video on this, yo. If you look through my channel, you will see that I used to I have as like me's videos then, and like to this day, I just really want to know like what the fuck actually happened to me. Is like right now I'm on a website, Wayback Machine. Well, yeah, it says Wayback Machine, and then at the top the URL says web.archive.org, whatever fuck. But like I remember like I used to play this game day in, day out, and it's like not one of those games where like you really do much. Like you really just have a character. Like as you can see in this picture right now, you just have a character, you stand by next by somebody and you just talk. That's all you fucking do. Like that's all you did. Like you just stood there, you just spoke, and that was it, bro. And like I used to love that game. Like I'm talking like I made so many videos. It was just oh man, that game was amazing. Like as simple as it is, it was the perfect amount of simple. Like I think I have a lot of people that can vouch for me about that. Like the game itself was like it's a virtual world game. You like I said, you just kind of you get a character, you customize, you can make it like super skinny, make it slim, as you can see like in the little preview that they have right there. They had a VIP. I always bought VIP. Like when you bought VIP, you as it says, yeah, right here, the fucking benefits right here. You get daily double daily boost. You get to have a fucking pet, so that was also a cool thing. You know, it had something flying around you. You get 5,000 coins every month. Then you get exclusive items and animations, and of course your very own pet. But like it was pretty cool. Like I don't know, like it was just something I missed. Like I really miss me. It's like I really wish they could bring something back like that. Like I can still kind of mess with things. Yeah, like MEEZ Maker, that's how you like made your character. And then of course create room is how you created a room, create pet. If you had VIP, you can do that, add cash, VIP, MEEZ gear. And then of course the MEEZ Nation where like you would go to like an island. Like let's see, let's click on it. Let's see if it'll load in. Like this is so crazy looking at this shit. Like it's so like nostalgic looking at. Oh my god! Like I look at this shit. This shit is so beautiful. Like just looking at it. Of course, like one of like this right here is like one of the hot hangouts, like Insta. You see like Arjet and King Rod. Like are people still on this shit somehow? Because it says two. Maybe this is like maybe it's an archive. So I guess like at the time this is what happened. Like that's whose room was there. But yeah, you got the dockyards. You got Chillville, Burbia, Hell's Kitchen, Uptown, Outlandia, Post Heights, Arcadia, and MEEZ Hills. So I don't think you can live in MEEZ Hills. I didn't think you were able to live in MEEZ Hills, but like Post Heights was definitely like if you had a lot of money, like a lot of like MEEZ coins, you stayed up there. Uh, Chillville was just kind of like everybody that was just chilling. Dockyard's kind of like another expensive place. Arcadia was like normally like towards like the emo and the scene type of like group. Uh, Burbia was like kind of like just the people that are just kind of like in the middle of everything. They're just kind of just chilling there. Like if you yeah, you just kind of like on a mainstream role, so you would go there. Hell's Kitchen is also like more of like the scene emo type thing, mainly on the emo side, like the really like heavy metal, like that type people, right? You can just kind of tell just by looking at the areas like who would be in there. And then like Uptown is like more of like the people that are like in R&B, hip hop, like all that upbeat type shit, and like Outlandia was like really like the more like farmers and like outdoorish people, and like it was just so cool to be how diverse it was. It was like then of course like they had like a whole bunch of brands. They had like Rockaware, Gorilla, as you can tell right there. Ed Hardy. Oh man, I wish I could like sign into my account. I don't even know the password anymore. That's how long it's been. Like, I know the username, but I don't know the password. Like, if I knew the password, that would be freaking amazing. But I don't. They also had games. Like, if you would play a game, you would be able to get like coins and stuff like that. That was the way I used to do it. Like, just like of course I was like super young at the time. I couldn't get a job. Da da da. So I was always like asking my people for money, and I was like, "Oh man, mom, like, can I get like $25? Can I get this freaking MEEZ card?" Oh yeah, like Best Buy had MEEZ cards. That was also the cool thing. Like, you can go to freaking Best Buy and get a freaking MEEZ card, and like you can get like VIP from that, or you can get like coins and stuff like that, and like and it was just so much. It was just so much cool shit on there. I don't know. I'm telling you, the game was just so simple, man. Like you just could not love it. Like the game was so simple. Like you just talk to people, you meet people, and that's when Kick was jumping too. Kick, oh my god, that shit was so funny to have it on Kick. Like, oh man, oh yeah, my profile. Like I of course I don't think I can go to any of that right now, but man, I'm telling you that shit right there it was so fun. It was so fun playing this shit. Like, and I'm telling you, it got so serious to the point that people were like like okay, so it was a thing like Me's family. This is me just reminiscing on the game, honestly. This is really the whole point of the video. Like I looked up Me's and like this web archive came up and I was like, what the fuck? And I clicked on it. Now I'm like being able to like relook at Me's and it's honestly like exciting, but it's also depressing at the same time. But I get to like talk about like shit. Like I was like, I just love it, bro. Like what was I gonna say? Like back to Me's families. Like so, like the Me's families, right? It was just kind of like, let's say I had a Me's family. I made a Me's family. I was also in a whole bunch of them. I guess you could say I was like a fam hopper, but like it was kind of like um I had just started learning how to edit for real. Like I knew how to edit, but like I never was like really like into it. Like I wasn't like ever it would like beat match and stuff like that. So I was like this game really put me on editing. Like this is how I really like got some of my editing skills from. And so what was I about to say? Yeah, so fam. So pretty much like let's say take me for example, I had a family called Forsaken, and pretty much what you would do, you would just have a group of friends and you would just call yourself a family. Like me, I was the owner of Forsaken, and then I had like co-owners and just members, and then just kind of like just little family members. It was just like really cool, and it was like to the point that like let's say like and then I have a diss video of like another family member. I can like show up in a second, but not family member, but family. I ended up dissing the family too. But it's long story, but oh, shit. But like yeah, okay, I take the actual experience. So Forsaken, that's my family versus Beyond, which was the dumbest fucking family. Let me tell you that much. Like these niggas came at us and they weren't even like really wanting smoke. Like half of them, I would say more, 80% of their profiles were private. So like everything they did, you had to add them, and it was so dumb. Like my name is Forsaken Power, and they had a nigga named Beyond Power. Like I was like, was he unoriginal? Like was he like really? I don't know. Like that's the thing. Like they took our names. That's what made me so mad. Like the names that we had, all they did was just take out Forsaken and put Beyond in front of it. And I was like, "Are you fucking serious, bro? Like you couldn't like do your own shit, so you had to come and take our own." Like it was just so. Oh my god, that shit pissed me off so bad. Like oh man, and it wasn't even like dressing good. Like they was on some regular shit. Like I'm t- I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you like. I'm gonna link the videos so you can like go and be like, okay, this is what this nigga was talking about. But like I'll tell you, these niggas was not dressing like these motherfuckers. Really was just wearing some basic ass. Like they really was trying to like, I don't know, like they wanted to be us, but they didn't have like the MEEZ coins and shit like that to do it. And it was just so funny looking at this shit. I think it's like MEEZ coins and like MEEZ bucks or some shit like that. Oh, MEEZ cash, that's what it was. But I was just like, you can't be serious right now, bro. You can't be serious. Like, there's no way they were serious about that. And like when it came to like these families like going against each other, it was just like a matter of like who would type the most inappropriate thing to get in trouble for it. And that's really all it was. Like let's say we got in an argument, right? And I fucked around and said like a cuss word, but I like of course if you cuss then you got kicked out of rooms. That's typically how it worked. But oh yeah, see, like I was telling you before, you can get like fucking coins and shit like that. Like 1,500 coins, you get a certain award or whatever fuck. But you cuss, right? You wouldn't get in trouble exactly, but then like if they reported you and the report was valid, then you would get in trouble for that. If that makes sense. So like, oh shit. Okay, yeah. So like, let's say I was arguing with some guy and I said fuck. Oh, I guess I can't go there. Okay, go back. But yeah, this is how you would create a character. That's fucking gotta fucking what did that shit say in the first place? Oh yeah, it's fucking campaign. Like, oh, you can't connect me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's cool. But fuck, what was I trying to say? Yeah, you would just report them, and then if it went through, oh, miss, I think I fucking knew her. What time frame is this? 2013? I probably definitely knew her. That's the crazy part. Damn, that would be so cool. Look at the profile right now. But like, yeah, you just report them, and if the report went through, then their account would get banned, and you fucking clap them. That's how they would do it. Like they would say, I get my, oh my god, like I know this the one chick I was beefing with, she was like, I'm gonna get my clippers on you, and like they never got me. Like that's the thing. Like I would purposely be in the rooms with them, and I would purposely say some shit that you can report me for, and just get me out off the game, and like it just never happened. And then it was a big family, Untold. Like them niggas was actually like taking niggas accounts. Like they was finessing niggas accounts. They was fucking making these nice ass videos. Like Untold had their shit going. Like I was in Untold, I was Untold Tech, but like As you can tell, you can go through my videos, you probably see all the fucking family. You be like, oh, this nigga a fam hopper. You gonna look at the fucking time base and be like, this nigga was in the motherfucker for like 2-3 weeks. But nah, like, I don't know. I was young though, but still, at the same time, it was just so fun. Like the game was just fun. So I think that's another reason I was a fam hopper. Like I'm not flip floppy with sides and shit like that. But it was definitely like it was definitely a fun thing to get into. And then of course some families just got inactive. So like you just get bored with it. Like you be in a family and like they wouldn't even do shit. Like you'd be like, what the fuck am I here for? So you just fuck around and just lead a fucking family. Like that's what I did. I'm like, all right, I'm out this shit. I'm out. And I leave. And then also it's kind of dumb because like you need to like MEEZ cash to fucking change your name and you had to wait a certain amount of time, I think. But like, I don't think you need to wait a certain amount of time. But it was just still like you still had to pay money to get your name changed. So it was kind of like inconvenient. But at the same time, you're like, I'm not fucking staying in this family. There's no fucking point. Like that's how I saw it. I wasn't about to stay in no motherfucking family. Oh yeah, Zoo Yorkers as a fucking brand. But like, I don't know. I just had to reminisce on that, dog. I wish they never took away the game. If they never took away the game, I'd still be playing that shit to this day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I would ever get bored of it. It's like one of those games that like you get bored, or hell, you like if you just got nothing to do, or you just chilling for a couple of seconds. They even had a fucking phone app at one point. Like you could have literally just got on MEEZ on your phone and just join up a room regularly. And that's what I miss, dog. That was like I'm not an IMVU fan, so that's definitely not something I'm ever gonna get into. But I mean, I might. I don't know, dog. It's just they like their stuff is just a little too much. Like I said, MEEZ was just so simple that you can just literally just go in there and chat right away. Like IMVU, you got all this extra loading shit, and I don't got time for that, honestly. But I don't know, man. That's all I really want to talk about. I miss MEEZ. If they ever brought something back like this, I used to play Yoville too, so that was also like something really simple. I don't know if Yoville's still around, but I used to play MEEZ a lot, dog. And I wish, I'm telling you, if they ever brought MEEZ back, yo, just send me a fucking email, a text message, or something. I'd be one of your first motherfuckers on there. Like, if y'all need somebody to test that shit out, I'll be one of the fucking first motherfuckers to like test it out, bro. Like MEEZ too, coming in 2021. Shit, nigga, I'd be the first motherfucker on that motherfucker. I'd be in that room chilling until everybody else came along. Cause I know a lot of people are a lot older than me. I was about to end this video like fucking a minute or two ago, but fuck it, I'm still rambling now. But like I'm saying, I'd be the first motherfucker on MEEZ too, dog. And I'm pretty sure there was people like that was like 4 or 5 years older than me. Like I think I was like 11 when I started motherfucking MEEZ. I think it'd be like fucking 13 at least or some shit. I don't know. But I started that bitch young and I played that bitch until I was like for like 5 years or some shit like that. But I'm telling you, they brought that shit back. I know this because at the time there's people that was hella older than me. There was like motherfucking grown ass people on that shit, and like I'm pretty sure they feeling the same way like me when it came to the game ending, because it went from like this normal thing right here, like the normal screen you see right now, into like a different, like they upgraded MEEZ, and then just after a while they just let it die, and it just, I guess now the website is entirely down, and like of course nobody's getting their money back. That's one that's one thing we all know. Nobody's getting their money back. I know I'm not getting my money back. I dropped like just like PlayStation Home. Yo, they brought PlayStation Home back. That would be fucking amazing. I play that shit too. PlayStation Home, I all that money gone. Fucking MEEZ and PlayStation Home. I think I was bouncing back and forth in the motherfuckers. Hell, I think I was even at one point playing both of them bitches at the same time. But man, that's my spill, man. I'm done. No. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay. I think I stopped saying this, so I'm gonna finish it. There was people that was older than me that was like editing and stuff like that, and it was just a huge group of us on this game for like years, So I'm pretty sure if they brought this crap back, it'd be so nostalgic. I know I'm still in contact with a couple people that I used to play MEEZ with, and I know for a fact that they brought this shit back, they would probably hop on that shit too. Even as busy as their lives are now, I'm pretty sure they would probably hop back on that shit. But man, yeah. But at the end of the day, though, I'm gonna end on this note. MEEZ definitely was a game that was like, it got me through some boring times, and I met some pretty interesting people and learned a lot from that game. So yeah, that's me, man. My channel name is Toby. My name is Toby, and I'm out, y'all. That's gonna be the end of me.